My car slid a lot, but you know, the dog likes it.
At least we're skipping out on that polar vortex. We're not getting to -30.
Snowy roads turning to ice as temperatures drop. We're tracking the conditions.
And bundle up, prepare to wake up to frigid temperatures on the Front Range.
How much snow fell in your neighborhood and how much more to expect overnight?
We're in contact with school districts about possible delays or closings.
Denver 7 made sure you are prepared for this storm.
And tonight, our team coverage will help you navigate your morning commute.
Well, the snow may have stopped falling in your neighborhood, but the mess lives on from today's snowstorm.
Roads are turning to sheets of ice, and you will wake up to temperatures somewhere in the neighborhood of 0. Good evening, everybody. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Ann Trujillo, and we hope you're inside staying warm. But as you think about your morning commute, please prepare to bundle up and leave early.
Our team of reporters have you covered. Jessica Porter is showing you what CDOT and RTD are doing as we speak to make sure you get to work safely. Jacqueline Allen's keeping an eye on school closings and delays.
And our Tom Mustin is showing you the current road conditions. Plus, Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson is working as we speak to bring you the overnight lows and the snow totals. So first, let's start with Tom Mustin, who's live along I-25 near Arapahoe Road, tracking those conditions. Tom?
Well, and we just drove down from Denver. I can tell you the roads are slick, they're icy, and they are snow-packed. In fact, we saw several cars spin out on the side of the road. Other people pulled over with their blinkers going. There's about probably 1.5 or 2 inches of snow on the ground here. That's bad news for I-25. But as bad as it is here, it's even worse on some of the side streets. In a neighborhood we saw off Logan, we caught several people shoveling their walkways, trying to stay ahead of the storm. And the snow-packed roads didn't keep Alex Parks from walking her dog, Mark Parks. And Steve and her neighbor Jim Edwards say they're not looking forward to hitting the roads tomorrow, but they'll get through it.
The driving's not great. My car actually slid a few times earlier and I had to go through a couple of red lights by mistake, which isn't fun.
It's supposed to be real cold, and I'm sure the streets will all ice up and it'll be a pain of a drive in the morning, but you know, a couple of days it'll be fine.
So in a couple of days it will be fine, but the short term is not looking so good. You heard Shannon say temperatures about 0 degrees. That could make your morning commute a little dicey. We're live in the Tech Center. Tom Mustin, Denver 7.
Thank you, Tom. And for those of you who plan to avoid driving and take the bus to light rail to school or work, CDOT and RTD are working tonight to make sure everything's run smoothly.
We continue our team coverage with Denver 7's Jessica Porter. She's off I-25 in Thornton with more on that. Jessica?
Yeah, the traffic moving right now on I-25 is moving well, a little slow, but we saw plenty of signs on the highway warning of icy conditions on the way up here. Just checked my phone, it's about 7 degrees. So those freezing overnight temperatures are going to make for a very icy commute tomorrow morning. CDOT is going to be plowing the highways for the morning rush. And as always, if you see one of those plows, you don't want to pass on the right. They will kick up a lot of debris. It can damage your car and make for visibility very difficult. And if you are leaving tomorrow morning, you're going to want to look out for icy, slippery conditions. It's already pretty icy out here right now, so be careful as you're heading out into the driveway. And if you don't feel like shoveling your driveway, well, you can try one of those apps like Snow Hub. It's an app that'll get a contractor to your home and they'll do all the work for you. If you plan on skipping the roads and the highways altogether, RTD is running empty trains tonight up and down the lines. This keeps the ice from building up on the tracks. And RTD has people working overnight. They're going to be making sure to prepare for that morning rush. And good luck to you. Reporting live in Thornton, I'm Jessica Porter for Denver 7. Mike.
Thanks, Jessica. The snow amounts weren't excessive, and it was dry, fluffy stuff, 3.5 to about 6.5 inches over the metro area. What's falling now? The temperatures down to 3 in Denver, Greeley, Fort Collins, 7 below up at Laramie, 1 below at Sterling. Combine the winds, and it feels like 10 to 20 below across northeast Colorado. That's going to continue tonight, although the snows will gradually decrease. The advisories and warnings go on until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Most of that precipitation pushing off to the east now, but there's still a pretty decent band of snow from Aurora, about the Tech Center, all the way out toward the Akron area. Here's how it looks currently on the Pearl Street Mall in Boulder. Here's your commute forecast. Tomorrow morning, bitter with some roads that are still quite slick. But in the afternoon, even though it's just 18, only a few slick spots, sunny skies expected.
All right, what a day.
What a warm-up.
Yeah, Denver police responded to 154 crashes between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Now, some cities are still on accident alert tonight, so that means they'll only respond to injury-related crashes. Otherwise, exchange insurance information with the other driver and keep on going.
Keep on going. Our team was out all day covering the storm, and as people were getting stuck in the snow, take a look at that. Lance Hernandez jumped into action and helped push a car uphill that was spinning out. Nice work.
Of course he did. Nice work, Lance. And we want to remind you that no matter how much of a hassle it is, don't be this person. Make sure to clear and scrape your cars for visibility purposes. The snow flying off your car is dangerous for other drivers. And yes, you could even be cited if your car is not properly cleared.